from a view atop KENS 5. We're looking right down the driveway. Top of your screen is Fredericksburg Road. You can barely make it out. Don't see any cars right now, but once in a while you catch a headlight or tail light. Flagpoles are in the foreground, and of course our flags are still at half-staff, honoring the great life and service of Jimmy Carter. But I'll tell you this, I don't expect much of this to change because the winds are light, the dew point is high. So temperature 52, and so's the dew point. So relative humidity at 100%. Remember, when these numbers equal, that is the definition of saturation. In other words, the atmosphere cannot hold any more water. 100%. It's holding 100% of the water it can hold. And so it begins to condense out at the surface, and we start making clouds down here on the surface. And with these winds at only 5 miles per hour and expected to stay there, we should see this kind of visibility tomorrow morning as well. It's under 1/10 of a mile at San Antonio International. If you have an early flight, definitely check on a delay. It's over a mile now at Lackland. Top of the show, it was only about 1/4 of a mile. Like Randolph, you can see just under half. Now look at this, 281 corridor. So this is going to be Hollywood Park and then up into Stone Oak. This is all 0 because look at Castroville at 0 down Highway 90, 1/4 of a mile at Hondo. Farther reach, and you can even see it gets a little bit better when you get out to Del Rio, but that's still only 2 miles. And remember, when we're looking at visibility, that's like looking through your windshield. You can see this far before you see that wall of gray. We've got 1/2 mile east and northeast and south. And again, we're expecting all of this again tomorrow morning. Visibility forecast puts us all down under 1/2 mile in some cases, about 6/10, and this is 8 a.m. And then it starts to slowly clear by about 9 or 10. So again, we've got a weather impact alert between 4 and 11. And what you need to do is allow some extra time on that morning commute. The rain has been very light today. I mean, hardly measurable with a misty drizzle falling. We've got warm Pacific moisture riding up and over the top of us. So we're kind of capped in, waiting for this low. You can already see it digging in Southern California. As it moves across the four corners, here comes some energy, a lot of instability, some really good lift. And most of that's going to really encounter North Texas. And that's why the bigger thunderstorms are expected up I-35 into Dallas-Fort Worth on mainly Thursday morning. But anything east of this low is definitely going to be in the region of fire, if you will. So we'll get some showers. Got one band moving through early tomorrow morning. Then in the afternoon, the radar fills in a little bit more through 4 and 5 p.m. But then it's late tomorrow night. We expect a line to develop, and some of those storms could get a little stronger up to the north and even the I-35 corridor on Thursday morning. And then everything's clearing off to the east, and we're actually going to be warm behind this system. See, that's what's interesting. This will be a Pacific front, so temperatures won't drop. This is not an Arctic cool down. But weather impact alerts for the next 2 mornings. Wednesday morning because of the dense fog, Thursday morning because of showers and thunderstorms. But behind this system, which again clears out midday Thursday, 73, 70, 73 to nearly 80 on the first Sunday of February. Groundhog's Day, we're going to flirt with 80. That is robbing one from Old Man Winter. Now, we'll stay in the mid-70s through Tuesday the 4th, and then a cold front brings us back into the 50s, but no freezing temperatures on this 14-day forecast, just some cool afternoons.